Hello everyone. So today I'm trying something a little new. I'm going to be doing a voiceover while I have the video pre-recorded. So yeah. Also, if you see Sokhoon randomly on the screen, it's literally because my finger is currently still healing. Because my finger is still healing and it needs to no longer be in the bandaid because it like traps moisture and stuff. So yeah. Also, I just want to talk about here that I had bought the B album and the Minisode album, so that's why. This clip was actually supposed to be at the end because I did do it after the video, but I had an ending screen, so I thought it would be just more appropriate to put this in the front. But yeah, so I'm so sorry for the lack of uploads. I haven't been uploading because I've been in a really weird slump with filming because I don't really like to do the format that I do for mail and stuff. I don't really like that format, so I'm trying something new this time around, and my finger has been healing, so I haven't been really wanting to be on camera. And then also, honestly, I've been playing way too much Minecraft so that's honestly why I haven't been uploading, but I am going to start uploading more frequently from now on. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for being patient with me. But anyways, so this clip is just me trying to figure out how I wanted to organize the B inclusions, like the B photo cards. I struggled so much because of the contrasting colors with Hyung line, basically, and then Maknae line, specifically Jungkook's. So here's me just figuring it out. Also, I'm really sorry for my hair. There's a lot of hair in a lot of these clips, just because this angle is a lot higher and wider than my usual one. So I kind of didn't realize that my hair and my hoodie would be in it so often, so I do want to apologize for that. But yeah, BTS came out with this really raw and good album, honestly. B album is a really special album to me because I actually wasn't supposed to buy it. I had decided that I wanted to stop collecting Namjoon because it was just really expensive. So they released Life Goes On, and it really was just the song that I needed. It's a really sentimental song, in my opinion, and it was just something that I really needed to hear. It reminded me of a hug that I've been needing since July because something very traumatic happened with me. So I've been needing an album like this to really kind of cope with everything, and I'm just really happy BTS delivered. And they were very raw, this album, and they were very honest, and they were really involved in this album, so it really did mean a lot to me. So I decided that this would be my last hurrah with my BTS albums. And you know, I still stand BTS. They're still one of my old groups. It's just more I cannot afford them, since out of all of my groups, they're the most like financially like out of my limit type of thing, because I have a very strict budget when it comes to my photo cards. I don't spend over a certain amount of money, and I will never spend over that amount of money, and BTS unfortunately is never in that range anymore. So because of that, I've been really needing to kind of understand that maybe it's time to stop collecting BTS. I did try for a very, I would say, longer than I even expected, but yeah. Also, next time I film this video, I swear to you guys, I'm just gonna pull the binder to me instead of trying to reach over in the camera, because this just looks so chaotic. Like, it's just so, there's something about this angle, but I'm just gonna pull it to myself at this point, because like this is so oof, don't like this clip. But yeah, but this is probably my last album with BTS, like physically to buy it, but I will be streaming it obviously, and I will be whatever. Yeah, Jungkook's bothered me a lot, so I kind of just gave up because I didn't know how to organize it. I really don't. Let me know if you guys bought the B album, how you guys organized it. I'm sure a lot of you will say that you did it in age order, but I wanted to do it based on colors, but just didn't work out. But yeah, so I actually got Minisode, also known as TXT's album. Ghosting is actually one of my favorite songs right now. It's actually on the top 10 songs, I would say, for K-pop. And I had to buy it. I honestly had to buy it because Target was having the buy two get one free deal. So I thought, you know what, let's just go for it. I don't have a TXT album, might as well. And I actually told myself that if I pulled Soobin, I'll collect him. But if I didn't, then I'll just sell the like inclusions and then just sell the inclusions and then just collect albums. But here we go, I pulled soobin, so I guess I'll be collecting soobin from now on, so that's very, very exciting. But yeah, so that is everything for this first clip. So now we can go to the actual video, and yeah. So here's the actual clip now. That's me waving hi, hello friends. But here's everything that I've collectively been kind of collecting for the past few months now. I think it's a month and a half. Typically I don't have this much, but 17 did just have a comeback, and I finally got my From Us album, and I got my Nyokyo package. So there's a reason why this is so much. But here I'm just separating into groups. If you can tell, I'm now collecting a new idol again. Yes, I am collecting gfriend. I'm going to be collecting umji from now on. So I have always known about gfriend because gfriend is actually one of my in real lives favorite girl groups. So I knew about their discography, but I just never got into them, and I finally, bit the bullet and decided to finally stan them and get to know them. And I honestly fell in love with umji. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I think she might be my girl alt idol, like my girl alt idol. I don't know, we'll see where the future has for us, but I am really in love with umji, and she's also just so cute, so talented, so sweet. I just But yeah, so here I'm putting away my AB6 PCs. I don't think I will be collecting AB6 from now on, just because it just hasn't been a thing for me, hasn't brought me happiness in a bit. And I will be keeping all of my pulls, and I will be supporting AB6 thoroughly from now on moving forward, but probably just not physically, just because it's really out of my price range now, and it's just, I don't know, it's a bit weird for me, but I still love AB6 so much, and they're one of my old groups still, so don't get that confused. But here first we have umji. So yes, I have 3 umji PCs, which I was very, very excited about because I actually got one of my favorite PCs. But yeah, so here I'm just separating them. So yeah, I wasn't expecting the second PC, and you'll see why in like 2 seconds, I think. But this PC is so gorgeous. Umji has the prettiest PCs. It's making me go crazy, guys. Like, I really love collecting hers. Like, it's just Umji's just so pretty, and then Umji's so talented, and then like her, oh my god, her laugh is so cute, and her smile is so cute, and I just, guys, I'm going crazy. But yeah, I'm very happy that I got into gfriend, so thank you Isa and thank you Jen. But here I was going to say thank you to Justin for this lovely gift. He gave me this umji PC during a trade, and I thought that was just the sweetest, honestly. He's so sweet to me, so sweet. But thank you, Justin. And then here we are putting Labyrinth away. So this is actually one of my favorite PCs of umji of all time. Like, of all time, out of all of her PCs, this has to be my favorite one. It's just so cute. Like, her little I am just gonna cry. Like, her little kissy. And then I usually don't like yellow in PCs because they tend to stand out more. But it just looks so pretty. It's just so pretty. Oh my goodness, I just love it so much. Oh my gosh. Okay. But yeah. And now we're going to Mina. So, yay. So, I have a few things for Mina just because I collected an OT9 pre-order set, so I do have a few things there. And I have a little gift here, so thank you, Justin, also. Thank you. So yeah, thank you again, Justin, for this Jungin PC. She is so pretty, and I'm so thankful. But here we're going to turn the page and separate Mina from the OT9 set because Mina goes first. Gotta separate them, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. At this point, I'm just babbling. So, hello, friends. Anyways, how was your guys' Thanksgiving? Mine was so fucking weird because I wasn't expecting it, because typically with Thanksgiving I actually meet up with my family and we spend the night and we kind of just hang out for like the rest of the week, and I forget about homework and it's just a great time. But this Thanksgiving I woke up later than usual, so I woke up like I think 2 p.m. or something, and I went to my aunt's house, picked up food at her driveway, waved hi to my cousins who were like in their car as well, and like didn't even talk to them. Like we briefly talked, but it was literally on the phone and in our group chat, me just being like, oh my god, hey, I see you, and they're like, yeah, we see you back. And then us driving home, because I was with my dad, and then like us eating together and then going to sleep. Like it was such a weird time. So let me know how your guys' was, because I wasn't aware of it. I hope you guys were being safe during Thanksgiving though, because I did see that cases did go up in the US, so I do hope that you guys were being safe and, you know, social distancing if you could, and if you went out with family, that you went the safety route of driving and you wore your mask and you sanitized and you were just taking care of yourself. I really hope that you guys had a good Thanksgiving as well though. And also these 3 PCs here that you see here, yeah, I might be considering collecting another OT9 set, but you know what, we're not going to talk about it. We're just going to go with the flow. If I decide in the future to actually go for it, we'll do it that way. Sorry for the random tangent. I'm just looking at the screen right now and I'm like, oh, I should probably bring it back. Also, these 2 pages, I have no idea what they are. I still don't to this day. They're still sitting in my binder. I should probably take them out. Yeah, I don't know what they are, but we're just gonna skip over it and we're gonna put Jonghyun in. So yeah, this set's taking a little bit just because I'm really not committed to buying anything right now. I spent way too much on Christmas gifts, so I'm going to be calming down for a little bit. Not that I was going crazy anyways, but with all the season's greetings and like memberships and stuff, I did go a little crazy. 17 released their season's greetings and I bought it, so my wallet's kind of hurting, but yeah. So here I have a Jihan and Soyeon PC. So I actually bought this when I was collecting OT9, and I just can't give it up. They're just so pretty. I love both of them so much. They're just, I just have to keep them. So I'm gonna be putting them up there, just the 2 slots before Chaeyoung's collection starts. So yeah, it actually fit nicely with My Little Society, so their next comeback will be on its own page, which is very, very exciting to see. And yeah, so I'm almost done with Chaeyoung. Not really, but I like to think I am. And then I got my final My Little Society albums from Emma, also known as From a 17. Thank you so much, Emma, for holding that group order and working so hard. But I did finally get my Little Society albums, and I was able to complete Chaeyoung's Society version, which is so exciting. And yeah, so now I just need to complete her My Account version, but it is taking me a little bit just because Instagram tags are still down. I don't know what's going on with that, but Instagram tags are still down and I haven't been able to find it. So I haven't been able to find it and trades, honestly. So we're doing this a slow route, and Soyeon goes on that page just because I don't really know where to put Soyeon, honestly. I'm planning on sending it to Hanny because Hanny wants to collect Soyeon, but I don't know, I'm kind of attached to it, not gonna lie. But here I'm putting an Onda PC away. Onda is taking a little bit. She's a very slow collection, honestly, just because Everglow PCs tend to be expensive and out of my price range, but it's okay. We're perfectly fine with that, as long as I'm collecting Onda, you know what I mean? So now we're gonna get the big boy binder, which is my 17 binder. Yeah, it's 2 inches and almost full. That's kind of whoo. So for semicolon, I am not collecting Jihoon's album PCs. I'm not really a big fan of his PCs, so I decided against it. But I am collecting OT13 for it, so feels a little weird not to have Jihoon in his own section, but you know what, that's okay. Here I have 24 hours, so I did get 24-hour PCs, and then I actually got the M Infinity PC. I got it from a trade, so thank you so much for trading with me. I can't remember who it was, but if I remember, I'll put it on the screen. And I'm just putting it in, so that's where that's gonna be. That is his inner park. For the semicolon one, I decided that I'm gonna collect his inner park one since it has blue hair, And I do want to get his HMVs, but they're tending to be a little expensive right now. So we're gonna sit on that a little longer, see if the prices go down. If not, then I'll just wait for the future, you know? No rush, no rush. Here I'm trying to remove the M Infinity card. Oh, there's me struggling to find the clear sleeve. Hate when that happens. Basically, the M Infinity card is actually in another sleeve just because it's a very thick card, so I don't really feel comfortable with it just being in one sleeve. I don't know, it just doesn't feel right to be in one sleeve, so I double sleeved it. But that is everything for Jihoon's album area, album PCs. Now we're going to the non-album. No, we're not. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? Oh, I'm removing. Oh, okay. So here I'm just removing the non-PC size stuff because I decided to put it at all the way at the back instead of having it at the back of the album PCs. I don't know how to explain that, so I'm not gonna try. I'll point it out when we get there. But here I am putting away Carrotland 2018, I believe. I am so close to finishing this, which is so weird to me because I never thought I would finish it. I just need Suhoon now, but Suhoon is very hard to collect, as you guys know. Literally on Mercari, that PC is at minimum $35. Like, it's so crazy. So I don't think I'll ever get that PC if I'm going to be completely real, but you know what? That's okay if I don't. And that photo that I have there will suffice until then. But yeah, so that is everything in this section. I'm almost done. I just have Jihoon and Chan on the way in the mail through a trade. Which I believe I traded with another YouTuber. I will put their name on the screen if I recall. I don't know. I don't remember on top of my head. I'm kind of sleepy. But yeah. So here are the 2020 Dome PCs. My goodness. Basically, I am looking at the numbers in the back because my friend Hanny actually pointed out that they're actually really cohesive if you did it. Oh, hi, there's something on the screen again. But Hanny had pointed out that it's actually really cohesive if you did it based on the numbers, like the number that it was given. So I decided to just follow it from now on and just do that. So I'm just putting those in. I still need one more PC to complete this page, but you know what? That's fine. I'm not even looking for it, to be honest. It's just there because I want it. But then I found out there's a white border around it, so I'm kind of hesitating if I want it or not, but we'll see what future Sam thinks. Then we're going to be putting away 2 cards for Ideal Cut, I think. Yes, there's a clear card there that I can't see because it's clear. But here's me just checking the numbers because I don't know the numbers on top of my head. But anyways, while I struggle, how have you guys been? I've been okay. I'm kind of in a weird spot again, where I'm kind of like in a slump, but I'm not in a slump. Like, I'm being productive, but I'm also not being productive. It's a weird state of mind. But yeah, I hope you guys are all okay. If you guys need anything, my DMs are always open. I actually just recently changed my account. My trade and sales account used to be Small Flover, but now I made it my collection account, so I will not be posting sale trades and stuff there. I will be just doing it on my new account, which is smileflover.trades. So if you guys want to follow me there and you want to buy stuff from me, which I will be posting next year, 2021, you guys should totally do so. And you should also follow my collection account, which is smileflover on Instagram. I love talking to people in there too, so if you shoot me a DM, I should respond. Hopefully. I do know Instagram tends to be weird with DMs, so if I ever miss your DMs, I'm so sorry. I hope you don't take it personally. I don't mean to ignore you, but I do hope that you guys are all okay, doing good during this quarantine. Quarantine is extended for me, which is really sad for me. I really hoped that it wouldn't, but I am in a purple area, so unfortunately, I'm going to be another extended stay-at-home order for me, so. But I hope everyone's having a better time with Miss Rona hitting different now. But yeah, the holidays are coming up. I hope you guys get all the presents that you want. Not that I'm gonna do a video, or not that I'm not gonna make a video before the holidays, but you know what I mean. Anyways, here, as you can see, there's a PC there. You see Mr. Vernon there, you know, Vernon. I've decided that I'm going to attempt to collect Vernon. Attempt as in like have a page, because I'm not willing to ever fully collect anyone. So if I like his PCs in the future, then I will collect a page of Vernon. Or I'm just gonna buy it. So that's the decision I made recently. But now we're going to my OT13 semicolon page, which is super cool. Semicolon is actually one of their best albums, I would think. I really like the fact that they did unit songs. I think that was really cool. And yeah, semicolon just has a lot of my favorite songs, to be honest, like Do Re Mi, I think Do Re Mi, yeah. Do Re Mi, which is the maknae line song. That is honestly one of my favorite songs right now. It's just so good. I think they really outdid themselves this comeback. Really did. And then All My Love is also really good. I heard Jihoon did it on like an impulse, which I was like, Lee Jihoon, you talented motherfucker, wow. But you know, that's my boy. Also, I kind of didn't point out, but the reason why I was checking the bottoms of the stickers, like the ones in the sleeve, is because I needed to know which side of the page it would go on. I made it so that they're facing each of the members and it's all pointing center, because I think that's the best way to put it. I don't know. I think that's the best way to do it with the sideways stickers, because they're sideways, so I think that like the direction wise would be pointing towards the middle, which is where the members are. That's just where my mind went. That's why I decided to do it that way. So yeah, but I decided to put chaeyoung line on the left side and maknae line on the right side. I don't know, I just think it looks nice that way, rather than doing it across. And yeah, I don't know. I am still waiting for Mingyu and Joshua. Those are actually coming from friends, but I'm honestly not rushing them, because like I don't really care. I don't care to complete stuff, to be honest. All at its own pace. It'll come when it comes, you know. But yes, so here's me just putting everything away. But yeah, this album is just so good, and I love the fact that they did member photo books. Honestly, I was complaining about it for a little bit just because it was first press, but honestly, I don't know, I'm not that mad anymore because they're just so pretty. I just love that they did that. And yeah, so now we have to put an ode away. So now we just have to put a note away, and then we're done. Fuck. And now we just need to put a note away, and then we're done, which is so exciting. So I'm putting here, what? I'm putting Junghan away. Oh my goodness, guys, I'm starting to stutter. I'm starting to go crazy. It's okay. Sam, you have like 5 minutes left. Come on, we got this. And then I got putting Wonu away, which is exciting because I never thought I would get Wanu's beret PC, because Wonu is so expensive and it's kind of really hard to collect now because he got really popular. I think this comeback or last comeback, he's just been really unattainable, which is kind of crazy, but you know, he deserves it. He really does. He's one of the best boys ever, and he's just the best. Here I am just marveling at my semicolon collection, but that is everything I needed to put away. Thank you guys so much for listening to me kind of ramble, and you know, let me know if you guys like this type of like format where I'm doing a voiceover instead. I feel like my thoughts were a little more cohesive and kind of more collective than it was before, but do let me know if you guys like it. But yeah, bye guys!